Hey All Heart fam, MK here with the video many of you have been waiting for, part 7 of the Ultimate Marathon Training Guide, Marathon Race-Specific Workouts. We're going to dive into all the different types of workouts that are specific to the marathon race so that you can boost your running economy, switch from fat to carbs as a fuel source when needed, race strong in the last 6 to 8 miles to the finish line, and crush your marathon goals. Let's go! How pumped up are you?
Really pumped up.
A little nervous?
Yes.
What are you going to remind yourself today?
I remind myself to stay relaxed and remember my training and be strong. And I'll also remember to smile and be positive.
Let's go, Evan! Woo! Come on, Evan! Come on, Evan, go get him! Evan again, a 12-year-old female finishing up that marathon. Good job, Evan, good job! All you got, come on! Let's go! Good job! Well done.
Marathon pace is often avoided in distance running because it is so fatigue-inducing, with some lactate accumulation while not allowing the body to recover like when running purely aerobically. And there's just way more bang for the buck to run much faster and get some benefits at anaerobic threshold or at the higher end of lactate threshold. So as a distance runner, it is more efficient to work on a polarized training plan, keeping the slow miles slow and the fast miles fast. However, the marathon is a different game than the 5K, 10K, or even half marathon. And practicing marathon pace is critical to developing the running economy necessary to maintain fat as the primary fuel source for as much of a marathon race as possible. We can be super fast, but that speed won't matter unless we can avoid hitting the wall. Spending time at marathon pace allows a runner to feel comfortable with the speed, comfortable with drinking and eating, comfortable with looking at a watch, the less the better though, comfortable with taking turns or traversing hills. Familiarity with marathon pace will keep you calm. Avoid pace fluctuations and contribute to the reduction of oxygen required by the body. For marathon pace, shoot for a heart rate of 80 to 88% of your max heart rate and cap your marathon pace efforts to 20% of your weekly volume. Marathon-specific workouts. Towards the end of a base build, before the start of your marathon training block, you can work marathon pace miles into your long runs or medium long runs. Start with 4 to 6 miles per week with the goal of progressing the volume of marathon pace effort to 10 miles. You can break the marathon pace miles with rest between 1 to 3 minutes at easy pace. For example, if running 4 miles at marathon pace feels too pressured, you can break it up into 4 1-mile intervals with 1 to 3 minutes of floats at easy pace, until you've developed the economy of running at the pace enough to keep the heart at a reasonable rate. Work in 3 to 4 continuous marathon pace runs every 4 weeks until 5 weeks to go till race day. And with 4 weeks to go till race day, you can work into your long runs race-specific workouts, trying to simulate what the end of a marathon race will feel like to better prepare you for the big day. We want to simulate the fatigue and difficulty without requiring the same type of recovery needed after a real race effort. So build out back-to-back hard days with a threshold effort day followed by a long run day. For example, Saturday could be a 7 to 10K time trial depending on your skill level, followed by a long run with an interval progression on Sunday. A classic interval progression to start with would be 3 times 5K at steady state pace for the first 5K, marathon pace for the second 5K, and half marathon pace or faster for the final 5K. You can do this unbroken or with floats of 1 to 3 minutes between each set to gather yourself. By the time you start race-specific weekend workouts, you will not only be the fittest you have ever been in your distance running life, but you will also have a much longer recovery period between hard efforts, around 4 days. It should be the first time you've had a sort of mini taper within your marathon build, and you will feel so strong, like a superhero. So don't let the back-to-back hard days intimidate you. Have confidence, take control, and crush those challenging race-specific workouts before the taper and take what's yours at your next marathon race. Hey, please like this video, help get it out to as many people as possible. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps out our channel a ton. And comment below your favorite race-specific workout to share with the rest of the AHRC community. If you're interested in joining our AHRC Athlete Development Program, then send me an email at ahrrc@gmail.com to get program details for individualized training plans and book an initial consultation. Looking for a spring destination marathon? Then search no further. Join us at the Big Island Marathon in Hilo, Hawaii. Use code AHRC for 20% off at registration. Hope to see you there. Got Instagram? Then check us out right over here for your daily dose of running and life motivation. Thanks, Cole, and thanks so much for all the love and support. You can find us right over here on Strava to check out all the stats for all of our runs, and go ahead and join our Strava club by searching for AHRC, where you can track your position on our leaderboard and see announcements about meetups and races. It's fun. Good for your health. So much gratitude to the best Patreon team in the whole world, without whom we cannot do any of this. Love you so much. We have an awesome playlist for the ultimate guide to marathon training. Please give it a try if you are interested in structuring your own training plan for your next marathon. We'll leave a card for that playlist at the end of this video. That's gonna do it for me. I need to get home and start writing some weekly training plans for all of my AHRC athletes. Cole, Haven, Evan, Wilbur, and I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.
My fingertips.
Fantastic.
All right, check this out. Yeah, I'm wearing a mask. My throat and chest really hurt. But wearing the mask feels better. Maybe the warm air, I don't know. But it's getting me through. Watching MK and Denny doing their marathon in 2023. Let's go. Watching Haven, all guts, all heart, LA marathon. Getting her V2. Let's go.
You know, they run really fast, they run really hard, and they improve really quickly. But then what happens is they get hurt, and so like their fitness like just plummets. Think about how demotivating that is, right? And you know, we have people on Instagram like telling us like Evan's gonna get burned out, but like that sounds like a disaster for burnout. But like Evan, like, you know, she steadily improves, and then we see improvement every week, and it's motivating to go to the next week because you're gonna improve again. I don't know. I think people have something against high mileage.